sooner or later there comes a point in a man's life when he's got to face some facts. I chased after enough girls in my life. I went to enough dances. I got hurt enough. I don't want to get hurt no more.
Check. What is love? It's always been a question I've been longing for answers to. How I feel it and take it, how I give and receive it, how I deal with my healing. Sometimes it's not understandable. How I long for it, then feel like a cannibal, as I'm needing for affection and fiending for a connection. So done with the hit and quitters, I'm trying to make some corrections. Conversations with my therapist say that I'm just not ready, and the more that I mull over it, the shit is getting heavy. Waking up in the morning and feeling it's still a vacancy, the empty space that's vacant inside of me. I've been patiently waiting to fill, and when I do have someone spooning with me, I can get no sleep. The contradiction is a bit more messy, cause there's a difference between a soul and a body. A soul connection's transcendent, a body is just a body, a substitution of sorts that you use to pursue the hobby. To fuck for the sake of fucking, but never would be a Cosby. The single life is cool with gray areas and entanglements, since you don't want to deal with commitment. But what's your angle then? Self-preservation, self-love, and some solitude. The healthy ways of being single, no one wants to follow through. Quick fixes, late night texts like a prostitute. Nothing wrong with sex, but self-respect is what empowers you. The discipline to do the work and see the bigger picture. To sit inside my singleness and read a bit of scripture. To feel a bit uncomfortable and stop the things I wanna do that feel like second nature, but the things I always fumble through. Goal has been to level up, the struggle has been really tough. It's like the more I try to do, it never really seems enough. That's when I had a friend told me my worthiness ain't in my deeds. My worth is based on who I am and not who I'm trying to be. I have to learn to love myself. Once again, that fucking word, so little yet so powerful, that makes me wanna be reserved. But I wanna be content and happy. I wanna be content and happy. I said I wanna be content and happy. Is that realistic? Or is it peace and joy that seems a little bit more vivid? There's a difference. To be content is satisfying. To be happy is to be gratifying. If I said that was enough, then I'd be lying. To be at peace is to be still and in the now, and know that life will unfold as it should, not worrying about how. And to have joy is to be triumphant and full of bliss, to the point that you never knew that a high like this can exist. Euphoria and elation are reasons to be persistent, accepting the path you're on without doubting and more resistant. Love to me is intimacy with others instead of my intimacy with self, and the shit that I could uncover to make me a better me, and to make me a better man, and to make me a better spouse and a person. I understand now. Love is in everything, love is in everyone, love is inside of me. God is love and love is God. If there's anyone out there that feels like me, stuck in loneliness and in question, searching for love at all the wrong places, here's a suggestion. When you feel that sorrow that bothers you, just accept it. Things happen when they're meant to, so show others some affection. Go for a walk in nature alone and then look around you. Then close your eyes and just breathe, and the love you feel might astound you. That's real.